A little over a month since the Bharat Jodo Yatra led by Rahul Gandhi compelled the leaders of Telangana Unit of Congress to put up a show of unity, Telangana Congress is collapsing like a house of cards. What and why has this crisis hit Telangana Congress is what we explore on this episode of State of Play with me, Anusha Ravi Sood, on South First. Welcome to the show. One November afternoon, as chicken slow cooked in bamboo shoots at the Bharat Jodo Yatra campsite in Telangana, leaders of Telangana Congress sat with Rahul Gandhi for what was supposed to be a freewheeling conversation. The party even put out a video of this apparent heart-to-heart conversation between AICC central leadership and leaders of Telangana. What the video did not show, however, was how leaders raised concerns of distrust, dissidence and dissatisfaction within the Telangana unit that had been marinating for months now. It's a different matter that other than appealing to the leaders to work together to stay united, neither Rahul Gandhi nor leadership of the AICC did anything to address concerns raised by the leaders then and there. A month since, Telangana Congress is a divided house with very senior leaders like Uttam Kumar Reddy coming out publicly lashing out at party colleagues, accusing them of marginalizing, sidelining, even defaming original congressmen who've been with the party for decades. One group of Telangana Congress deeming themselves the original congressmen, the native congressmen, a group of 9 leaders whom the Telangana media has come to call the G9, have alleged that the newcomers to the party, led by Revanth Reddy, are attempting to take over Telangana Congress. Had this issue been resolved during the Bharat Jodo Yatra, would Telangana Congress be in this crisis? Leaders of AICC tell me that this was a bullet they just could not have dodged. It was only a matter of time. Now that it has been fired, the AICC still does not know what to do and how to resolve the situation. The old guard of the Congress in Telangana has switched on its fight mode and it wants to spare none. Not the state president Revanth Reddy, not the AICC in charge for Telangana Manikam Tagore, not the party's poll strategist Sunil Kanugolu, definitely not leaders of TDP who have joined the Congress over the years. Old guard of the Congress sees all of them as those who have been para-dropped into the state unit. And for them, this is a battle for relevance, given that they have spent decades in building the Congress, previously in United Andhra Pradesh and now in Telangana. Old guard of Telangana Congress, the original, the native leaders of Telangana Congress being angry, being miffed over the recent appointments to Telangana Pradesh Congress Committee posts, is just a ruse. This is just an excuse to vent out all the frustration that had been bottled up against the supposed newcomers who have come from the TDP along with Revanth Reddy to Congress over the years. What is happening in Telangana Congress is a turf war between old-timers and apparent newcomers. I call this a turf war given the timing at which this revolt by old guard of the Congress in Telangana has come. This rebellion against Revanth Reddy comes barely weeks before the Telangana president is set to begin his yatra, his statewide yatra, to prep the ground for the upcoming Telangana Assembly elections later next year. This fight is for the control of Congress in an election year. Revanth Reddy is launching his yatra hoping to become the undisputed popular leader of Telangana Congress. The old-timers in Telangana Congress do not want that. The old guard in Telangana Congress seem to realize that this perhaps is their last chance to attempt to dislodge Revanth Reddy, because once he begins his yatra, there is no stopping him from becoming the most popular face of Telangana Congress. This is something that played out with Siddaramaiah as well ahead of 2013 Karnataka Assembly elections. Siddaramaiah, much like Revanth Reddy, came to the Congress from a different party. Siddaramaiah came from the JDS and his commitment to the Congress's ideology was questioned by the then old guard of Congress in Karnataka. It was not until Siddaramaiah's famous yatra to Bellary that his image, his stature in the Congress was cemented among cadres and voters alike. Eventually, Siddaramaiah became the Chief Minister of Karnataka after that Padayatra. Old guard of Telangana Congress do not want the same for Revanth Reddy. Very senior leaders of Telangana Congress like MP and former President of Telangana Congress Uttam Kumar Reddy, the incumbent chairperson of campaign committee in Telangana Madhu Yashki Gaud, MLAs like Jayaprakash Reddy, even the CLP chief of Telangana Congress Vikramarka have gone public with their irritation, with their annoyance with Revanth Reddy, and now claim that they want to save the Congress. But save the Congress from who? It isn't like the very public display of distrust in the party leadership is helping the Congress's cause in Telangana. But the old guard, the G9 in Telangana Congress, claim that the newcomers are attempting to take over the Congress with no commitment to the Congress's ideology or its way of functioning. They also have issues with Revanth Reddy's style of functioning, which they've described as arrogant, condescending, even. This anger is not limited just against Revanth Reddy, but also extends to AICC in charge of Telangana, Manikam Tagore, and the party's poll strategist, Sunil Kanugolu. This group of party old-timers seem to have decided that Manikam Tagore is compromised and is no longer a neutral observer. But why the anger against Sunil Kanugolu, somebody handpicked by Rahul Gandhi to help revive the party's prospects in Telangana? Just 3 days before Uttam Kumar Reddy went all out against the Revanth faction in Telangana Congress, the entire Congress party put its weight behind Sunil Kanugolu after Telangana police conducted raids at his office in Hyderabad. By Saturday, things had changed. Leaders who had defended Sunil Kanugolu, supported him, and condemned the Telangana police started coming out, accusing Inclusive Minds of also manufacturing posters, slogans that were derogatory in nature against Congress's own leaders. Uttam Kumar Reddy alleged that in the devices, hard disk, etc., seized by the Telangana police from Sunil Kanugolu's office, there was material that was defamatory in nature against Congress's leaders who were dissenting against Revanth Reddy. But all of this allegation was based on his conversation with police officers who, until that day, even Uttam Kumar Reddy was accusing of towing Telangana Chief Minister Chandrasekhar Rao's line. The anger against Congress's poll strategist Sunil Kanugolu, it seems, runs very deep. And the reason for this is the reports being prepared by Sunil's team not sitting very well with the old guard of the Congress in Telangana. I will give you a small example. I was having a conversation with one of the leaders who was in this rebel meeting on Saturday. The leader pointed out to an instance where a report submitted to the central leadership of the party by Sunil Kanugolu's team recommended that one president of a district be changed over non-performance. However, this president was handpicked by the leader who was speaking with me, who has been elected from that constituency multiple times and says he understands the constituency well, and in his experience, the current district president should have been allowed to continue in the post. The survey conducted by Sunil Kanugolu, however, recommended otherwise, and the party chose to go with Sunil's report, leaving the leader who has experience in the constituency, who understands the constituency, very angry. Now, rebel leaders of Telangana Congress accuse Sunil Kanugolu's firm of preparing reports to suit Revanth Reddy's preference. The AICC leadership, however, does not agree with this allegation and insists that help has been sought from Sunil Kanugolu's firm to revive the party to do what is best for Telangana Congress. And as for Revanth Reddy, the old guard of Telangana Congress that had been waiting for an opportunity found the right stick to beat Revanth Reddy with, following Munugodu drubbing. Revanth Reddy was appointed as the president of Telangana Congress at a time the party was facing continuous electoral defeats. In 2021, when Revanth Reddy was made the president replacing Uttam Kumar Reddy, under whose leadership the party had lost many elections, the party was hoping for a revival. However, now the rebel leaders in Telangana Congress, the original native leaders of Telangana Congress, point to how the party has lost not just 2 assembly elections under Revanth Reddy, but also urban local body polls. A host of AICC leaders, including the party's General Secretary in charge of organization, K.C. Venugopal, were in Telangana during the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Why then was no attempt made to resolve this burning dissidence in Telangana? It was there for everybody to see. It was no secret. Leaders even brought up the issue during conversations with AICC leaders. Was it not a priority, or was this beyond help? AICC leaders insist that Rahul Gandhi provided a platform for warring factions of Telangana Congress to attempt to resolve their differences. However, pointing out that leaders cannot be treated like nursery children and be told exactly what to do. It, however, begs the question, what did the AICC leadership do when a crisis was at hand? This internal bickering, dissidence, infighting, and factionalism is not exclusive to Telangana Congress alone. The situation is pretty similar in Kerala as well as Karnataka. Digvijay Singh is all set to visit Telangana and attempt to resolve this crisis. But many rounds of talks have been held between warring factions of Telangana Congress over the last 2 years, but very little has changed on ground. As of today, this is the reality. Old guard of Telangana Congress want Revanth Reddy out, and they point to his constant jumping from one party to another and question his commitment to the Congress's ideology, his leadership style. But in Revanth Reddy, Congress sees an assertive, strong, young leader who has appeal among the masses and has been a vocal critic of Chandrasekhar Rao, who can take on the BRS when elections are afoot. Amid all this infighting in the Congress in Telangana, the BJP is a very happy party, for it sees an opportunity to get more leaders onto its side. Leaders of the BJP tell me that their doors are open for any leader who wants to come join them, whether it is from the Congress or from the BRS, as long as they are willing to accept the ideology and the leadership of BJP in Telangana. Every time the Congress finds itself in a crisis situation, the BJP looks at it as a ripe opportunity to pick already groomed, ready to process leaders. And this wouldn't be the first time that the Congress is losing its leaders to the BJP or the TRS, now BRS for that matter. Leaders like Marisha Shidhar Reddy, Raj Gopal Reddy, have already crossed over to the BJP, and some leaders, including the likes of Congress MP Venkat Reddy, have one foot out of the party already. The BJP has the intent and strategy to gain a toehold in Telangana. What it lacks is leaders. And every time the Congress finds itself in a crisis and is tearing itself one limb at a time, the BJP stands to gain if the BRS doesn't. Do stay tuned to South First, and we will keep bringing you more updates on the politics of South here on State of Play with me, Anusha Ravisud. Thank you for watching.